And just we're coming towards the end of the programme. We've been speaking earlier about the British Crown Green, the new development committee which you're involved on, Gary. It's all very interesting. You've been really heavily involved. You've been even taking down the minutes and everything in a very efficient manner, I must admit. It's a good for the game, isn't it, Gary?
I hope so. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's going to come down to you know, whether we've got some ideas that are actually going to help, firstly, and secondly, whether those ideas are actually going to be implemented. You know, because it's got to be voted through with a British Crown Green, you know, management committee. I think it is meeting for them to be implemented. But you know, the first one that we've thought about seems to have had a reasonably positive response. I don't particularly want to say what it is because it's not official yet, I don't think. But you know, we'll see. You know, some of them you can deal with quite quickly. You know, some of them are going to take, you know, a few years. So you know, it can only be a good thing as long as it's welcomed with open arms, really.
Yeah. It's, as I said earlier in the programme, it's good that they can open the doors and listen to views from outside of their own committee, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be improved. I've no doubt about that. You know, so you know, at the end of the day, you know, people with more views are, you know, it can only be a good thing, can't it?
That's right. Yeah. And what is interesting, I've attended a couple of 3 meetings. You've been there. Is that the meetings have gone on for sort of 3 hours, which shows the amount of points that are being raised, aren't they?
That's right. Yeah, the one I went to was a good while, and you know, people have got some, you know, decent ideas and decent opinions. You know, nothing's going to happen overnight, but you know, I would certainly hope that, you know, next season and the season after we can see some things changing for the better. So you know, let's see if that happens.
Yeah. Okay. We'll work hard at it. Anyway, Gary, we're coming to the end of the programme, so it's a pleasure as always speaking to you. I'm sure we're going to see you on the travels, and it won't be the last time we'll be speaking to you on this programme.
Oh, no.
No, that's right. In fact, the last time in October, of course, you was down with some of your mates at the Gay and Lesbian Society, weren't you, in London?
Yeah.
You're still keeping in touch with them?
No. They threw me out in the end, so not to worry.
Oh, right, okay.
I was a bit worried, Gaz. The 0161 number. I thought that was the Whitefield Gay and Lesbian Society, but it probably isn't, is it?
He took my place there, that Chris Ward.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right then, mate.
Anyway, Gary, thanks for joining us, and yeah, we'll speak to you soon.
Okay, guys.
See you, guys.
Yeah,
bye.
Bye.
That was the Spring Waterloo champion, Gary Ellis. If any of the listeners wondered what we was on about there, by the way, last October, Gary set us up. He gave us a phone number to ring in for this programme. We rung in. It was London Gay and Lesbian Society. So I just would like to confirm that, you know, Gary's not that way inclined, and we wouldn't like to cause any controversy. Well, that's what his boyfriend told me to say anyway. So from us, we're rounding up the end of the programme now. We just got Paul in and Lynn as usual. Are you happy with everything gone okay, Paul?
Yeah, numbers are down a little bit this week, but I think there's been so much going on. People are waiting for the recording, basically. You know, we get good viewings on the recording, so everything's gone really well. Yeah. I noticed you've been talking about the county championship all programme. This week, a lot of people get knocked out of the competition. The Talking Balls have been running for the set of woods that were donated by Thurston, so we'll be getting to the final stages of that, and there's still a few people in with a chance of getting a free set of woods.
Yeah, I think that's something. We'll have a bit of a list of who's left in the competition after next weekend, won't we, Paul? We've got a nice set of bowls there for the winner at the end of the day. And Lynn, thanks for your support. You've enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's been great. I've got a bottle of Smirnoff Ice here that I've been supping all through the programme, Mel, so I'm going great, I am.
Okay, anyway, so that's it. And Alan, thank you for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it.
I have absolute pleasure.
And that's it. And of course, we'll thank all our guests who've been on tonight: Garen Jones, Stuart Edwards, Steve Davies, Wayne Curran, of course, and everyone who's been involved, Paul Emmons. And that's it from us, and until the next time. So From me, Mel Evans, it's goodbye from Talking Bowls, and remember, it's only a game, so enjoy it and good night.